Hey guys, this is Arunan with the Hartford Land Bank. I'm here outside of 37 Nelson Street, which is one of the properties, one of the 12 properties we have on the market right now for renovation. 37 is going to get packaged together with the lot next door, and so it's a beautiful 6-unit. We're going to take a look inside, give you a little tour, and we're trying to get a developer who'll come in, who'll take the 6-unit that can be a stream of income, and in exchange build a home ownership project right next door for a new homeowner here in Hartford. So why don't you come on in? This is our Hartford Land Bank version of Cribs. Come take a look at one of our properties. I'm going to put on a mask because there's a lot of substances in these properties when you go in the first time, and just to keep everybody safe, we try to encourage people to mask up. As you can see, there's a lot of trash here that's strewn around on the floor, and we had a leak in the roof, and so certain areas of roofs have come in. Why don't we go over this way? This is one of the units. You got a kitchen over here, living room. As you can see, these floors are still very much intact, which is a good sign. The framing in the walls is all still good. We had an issue in our bathrooms. When we first came in here, before we got the property, actually, these bathrooms look pretty good. It looks like in the last several months, while we were waiting to get the property, somebody broke in and stole some of the copper wiring out of these walls here. That's why these walls are opened up. The toilets are turned over, but these are still, they have to be. We have to pull the piping back in. Probably some electrical, but inside the walls are still pretty good. As you can see, these bedrooms here are still very much intact. We're going to need to clear this out. We heard from somebody who went up to the 3rd floor that there's a raccoon living up there, so we will get some sort of pest control in here before this property gets transferred. I promise you. We come around here. This is a 6-unit, so two units on each level. You can go up the stairs here.
The woodwork is beautiful.
Incredible woodwork along the railings here, all still intact. And what we wanted to show you, look, a lot of these houses, when you first step in them, look a little rough, but especially a property like this, wouldn't take a ton of work to be a beautiful 6-unit again, right here on Nelson Street. And Nelson Street, I don't know how many of you have been up here recently, but this area with the old housing projects that have been turned into beautiful townhomes up just north of here, the Brock and Knoll development that Terrell is working on, that's going to put some new home ownership units in this area right behind Parker Community Center. It's really coming together. This neighborhood has a lot of beautiful properties. You can see there again in the wall that looks like they've gone through looking for piping. But we hope that this is the kind of property we can get up and running again very soon. And so, we've got 12 of these on the market now. We're excited to see what these become. And you aggregate some of these properties together. This is one of those where we're building not only 6 units of rental, but a home ownership project next door. We're hoping in total to get 8 home ownership projects out of these 12 properties. And so, really hoping to see some momentum start to shift here in the North End and in neighborhoods across our city. So thank you for taking this tour with us on Hartford Land Bank Cribs. We hope to see you again, and come to our open houses all of this week. You can see on our website open houses for our properties if you're interested in them. Thank you.
And we'll take care of the raccoon.